Oh yeah, here we are again, ships at sea. We did a first look at ships at sea. It's been a while back. They've done enough updates and added some to it. We really want to start off a series with a little small boat and build up a business. Do quite a few episodes, get to where we can actually have a big ship, at least one, maybe even a fleet of ships. We'll see how it goes. These waves are sounding really loud on this menu. We'll see if we need to turn them down or turn them up or whatever we need to do once we get in the game. So let's get after it. Let's go and start a brand new game. Thank y'all for coming by out here with us today. So right here we can do, the only map that's available is Norway. Multiplayer, we can turn it on or off. We can start right now just on tier 1. Says this setting will be implemented in the future. Our company name, we're going to call it Old Gamers Layne and Wayne. Game speed, we can't change that. Says this setting will also be implemented in a future release. Wave height, this is what they were set at, 50% for wave height and 100% for storm waves. So we'll just go with that. Okay, let's get into it. I'm making it multiplayer. Old Gamer Wayne's not here today, but I'm hoping he'll join us in a lot of these episodes. Here we go. All right, we're here, y'all. Says it's 42 degrees Fahrenheit. June 1st, 6:02 in the morning. I have an amateur certificate license and looks like 50,000 NOK. Not sure what that means. Does that mean I have like 50,000 in currency perhaps? Looks really good, y'all. I wonder if that's our little boat over there. I remember in the first look, it's been a while, but I remember we had a little bitty boat look like that. That might be ours. Let's stop off in the shipyard and just make sure we don't have anything in here. This is a brand new game, so I'm thinking we probably don't. Nothing in here. Oh, there's a little boat back here. Looks like it needs some work. We have a pressure washer here. We can pressure wash our boats. We have a laptop says switch boats, but we don't have any other boats. Name Romeo. I wonder if we can change that. I think we can. I want to change the name of our boat. It's tier 1, just a little less than 10 feet in length. It won't haul very much. It will only haul extra small cargo types. Doesn't have much capacity and it won't haul much weight. It says a classic hand-powered vessel, perfect for leisurely exploration, ideal for those quiet moments when you want to take in the stunning scenery at your own pace. Can be used for jigger fishing and capable of carrying one small cargo item. Only one? Wow. Whether you're drifting through calm waters or casting a line, this little boat brings you closer to nature. We'll definitely want to move out of that as soon as we can. Okay, we can customize the name. Let's do Found at Sea. Okay, the font, we can change the font. We'll just leave all that just like it is for now. Once we get a bigger boat, we'll change it. I'm not planning on being in this boat very long. We can sell the boat. It says for 0 money. Don't want to do that. Not showing any upgrades. No rigging. It's in 100% condition. We can wash the boat. Costs $0, but we don't need to. We haven't been out in it at all. I don't see anywhere to press enter to accept all that. Oh, look at these boats we can buy for sale. Okay, we can buy that one right now, $44,990. But we got to do something in this little small one. So right now they're just showing the one, this boat here. It's a cargo boat named Roster. This one here's a cargo boat named Dr. Phil, 950,000. So this one's in range. The Roster, it's in range. It's 27, almost 28 feet. It'll go 6 to 13 knots, extra small and small cargo. 2 sailors can work on it. It has a small smoke tank and external fuel tank for rigging. So we're going to move up to that one real soon, real soon. Okay, let's go to our active boat. Okay, let's go take a look at our new boat. Wow, we got out a lot faster than we went in. Look at that nice big boat way across there. I wonder if there are any jobs we can do. I want to get some cargo to haul, even if it's just a little small container. I want to do at least one job in this little boat. Found at sea. Later on, we'll change the name on our next boat, and we'll make it a different font, and maybe change the color of the font. Okay, we're in the boat, but we don't really need to be in the boat yet because we don't have any cargo or any jobs. Okay, let's go get something to haul. It's really nice the way this pier is just moving around in the water like that, y'all. That's really nice. This water looks really good. You can almost smell the sea air. Okay, we need some jobs. Let's look in the office. Oh yeah, a lot of deliveries. So we have missions. We have the bank where we can take loans. Different services, rescue services. Hope we don't need that. Crew, available crew. You can hire crew, but they cannot perform tasks yet. This feature is still in development. Oh, that's exciting. I'm looking forward to them getting that, but I think old Gamer Wayne's going to be out here with us, and we won't have to use any crew until we grow our shipping business a lot bigger. So let's see what we can haul. Deliver one supply to Stavoya, distance 2.3 nautical miles, time 12 hours. Okay, and the rest is 2 and 3. I think we can only take one at a time. I hope it's extra small. Transport one item, extra small. It's a grocery box. That's going to pay us 1,303, y'all, and we'll earn 131 XP. Okay, let's accept that. I hope we're in roast because that's where it's supposed to go from. Okay, we're outside already. We have 12 hours to deliver this. 0 of 1's on the boat. So let's go find, where's it at? So there's the shop. There's the shipyard. Where do we pick this stuff up at? Oh, there it is. So let's get our one little cargo and take off to Stavoya. I thought I threw it there for a second. Hope I don't drop it in the water. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this, building this business up, this shipping business. Already got our sight on our next boat. So let's board the boat. Oh, it put it in there for us automatically. Okay, so let's undock. It's undocked. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I don't remember how to row on here. I'm using a controller right now just to see how the controller works on here. Oh, that's too easy. But where's Stavoya? I don't want to move closer to the dock. I don't want to dock. We're just going to get out here a little ways, and we're going to look on the map, see where Stavoya is at. Okay, go ahead and stop rowing. Stop rowing. I wonder how you drop the anchor. I don't know if that's a thing. Well, let me look at the map. Okay, there's a little small map, a mini map down there. Okay, we're going Stavoya. I don't see Stavoya, y'all. No, I don't want to mark that. How do I clear all that? Remove entire route. Where is Stavoya? Docking area. Sea marker. Roast. I mean, it can't be very far. It's only supposed to be 2.3 miles, nautical miles. Is that it? No, it's a fish habitat. Oh, I see it up here. It has a green marker by it. It says cargo. Okay, let's mark that. Oh, it says it would result in a route over land. So you have to do it like that, putting way markers down, going, making sure you're going through the sea. Oh, wow. That's a fish farm we could buy. Okay, I think we can go right through there. Oh yeah, yeah, we can go right through there like that. Let's just go straight on up through here. I don't know if I'm taking the long way or not. There we go, got it mapped out. Here we go, heading to Stavoya. Still says 12 hours remaining. So I'm going to look at the controls and see if there's a way to go faster. Oh, I better not do that. My boat's still moving around when I try to look at the controls. I'll look at them after I get docked. That's really good, the way we can put that waymark like that, how we can just plot it out like that. I really like that, y'all. Wow, I want a ship like that. Either the blue and white one, or the red and white one, or the great big red and white one, or the great big, looks like a dark teal green and white over there further. Okay, we're supposed to be going this way. Seems like I'm really rolling out here in a boat. Got these waves, look like they're coming toward us, and we're really having to fight. But it's really not as difficult here on the game as it is in real life. I wonder if I can go under that pier. Doesn't look like it. It'd be bad if I damaged my very first starter boat. I'm tempted to try it, y'all. I'm tempted to try it. We'll find out here in a minute. Sure don't hit those rocks. I don't want to hit my head on that pier either. Oh, it's going to be close. There's a ladder there. I can make it, but the game's not letting me. There was enough clearance, but the game won't let me go under there. Well, we'll just go around it. So I'm going to get on closer to Stavoya and I'll be right back. Well, so far I found out if I use the controller, I'm pressing W to go forward, and if I hold the shift, I can row faster. After I get docked, I'll see if there's a way on the controller, but I'm going a lot faster just using the controller and pressing the shift key down. It's just you can't pause the game without still being in the water and still moving around. Even if I try to pause it, I'm still in the water, still moving around. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I get closer to Stavoya. I decided to just stay in here with y'all until I get through here. Oh yeah, this is exciting. They make you work for it. They want to crash this little rowboat. Got to get this little crate of food over to Stavoya. I'm loving this, but looks like everybody else out here has got a better boat or a better ship than we do. But we're going to build it up, y'all. I think it's really exciting that it's multiplayer. Oh, I just noticed. I looked at the mini-map. We're going off course. Got to really keep an eye on where you're going. I just noticed we're going off course, y'all. We just made a circle around the island of Roast. I mean, it's not an island, but we made a circle around Roast. So I'm going to get us back on course. I think I can just take off. No, I can't go through there. I can go through this little channel right here where I just came through and then take off to the left. So we didn't go too far out of the way. So I'm going to get us back on track and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm still rolling. Got to be really careful when we're this close to these rocks. Those are jutting out in the water right there. So it's 10:03 a.m. I even looked at the settings, and the settings don't show the key bindings, so I don't know how to make him row faster on the controller, so I'm having to use the keyboard, but that's fine. It's working good with the keyboard. We're coming up to the fish forms now. I'm wondering if we're going to be able to get through there, or if there's going to be anything out there in the way. It says we have 9 hours remaining. This water coming up against that boat, it's those waves, they're really loud. I'm going to listen on the sound back because I turned them down to 50%. So I'm going to listen on the playback and see if I need to adjust them some more. Yeah, looks like we can navigate through there. We're going to find out. Yeah, we get that bigger boat, we'll be able to load cargo up and go to several different cities at a time. Okay, we're coming through the fish forms now. So I'm going to head on to Stavoya, and I'll be back in just a second, y'all. Oh yeah, I'm getting closer. It's taking a long time, y'all. It's 1.4 nautical miles. Oh, it's 12:08 p.m. now. I did have to take a break and go run some errands with Sailor Lady K. Sailor Lady. Sailor Lady K. I call her former Lady K when we're on the farm. And anyway, we're getting closer, so I'll be back in just a second. So we changed our nav route up just a little bit. We're going to go on in to the east of that island instead of going around to the west of it. All right, back to rowing. I'm looking forward when we get the next ship. We'll be able to turn that motor on, turn that throttle up, and just let it drive. Just let her drive. Right now, we're having to manually row this boat. We're getting closer, though, a little over a mile to go. Oh, we got some rocks come up in the water right in front of us. I thought we could go right through there, but we couldn't, so we're going to have to skirt around them. We're getting closer, 6.6 nautical miles. You know, I love games and simulators with progression. I can see my XP going up there. I don't know what level I am already. That circle's been circling around getting me XP, and I've got, I think, 3 skill points already I can use. Whenever we get to Stavoya, I'm going to plan on looking at skill points and using those. Now, I know I can't go through that. Click on the map. According to the map there, looks like we should just be able to hang a tight left. That's a technical sailor talk. Look like we should be able to hang a tight left, but if I look out in front of us, it's not looking like that. But we're going to just follow our navigation and hope for the best. I'll keep y'all in here with me while we go through here. Look at that wake behind this little rowboat. We could pull a skier. That'd be a workout, rowing for this far in these kind of waves. There's some choppy water. We're almost there, though. We've taken no damage to this little boat. We still have the cargo on board with us. I'm hoping we're going to be able to get through that. I don't know if we need to go around more to the left, away from all those rocks, or if we can actually navigate through there. Looks like we might can navigate through there, y'all. Let's go for it. I mean, we're almost to our destination. It says cargo, but I don't see anything yet that says Stavoya. Oh, I see a port on the mini-map way over there to the east. That might be it. Let's look on the map. Yeah, that's Stavoya. That's the port. Here, let's change this. Change this up. Let's remove that node. Let's take it on over this direction. Can't go on up in there. See how that boat, if you're in the pause menu, it just has a mind of its own, this little rowboat. Well, it's not really a mind of its own. It's really those waves just moving it around. That's really realistic, y'all. I might need to go on around to the west of that. We're too close to damage our boat or damage the cargo now. I may not supposed to be on this side of that little light, that little beacon there. I think I see the port, y'all. We're 0.1 nautical miles from the cargo, where the cargo's supposed to go. We're about to get a payday. I'm glad we didn't have a lot of hard rain on us while we were riding this boat, while we were rowing over here. Okay, where do we pull in at? I think I see it. Land ho! Ahoy, mate! We're here with the groceries. Straighten it up, Layne. Move closer. Reduce speed. Let's dock. Oh yeah, welcome to Stavoya Port. Let's go ahead and undock. Well, actually, let's don't undock. Let's exit the boat. Did I bring the groceries with me? Yeah, I'm carrying the groceries. I'm carrying the groceries. Okay, so we have medium cargo, large cargo. I'm guessing small and extra small should be. No, they're not. Where's? Oh, over here. There's a pallet just for our cargo. Oh, we have to press X to place it. I'm trying to place it with my mouse and it's not letting me. There we go. Deliver one supplies to Stavoya. 2.3 nautical miles. Delivered one cargo. 1,302 credits. We'll just call it dollars. Gained 131 XP. Nice. Somebody already came and got the groceries. How's it going? How's it going, ma'am? You getting ready to go hit the seas? I don't know if I'm just very, very short or if I'm on my knees. I don't know, but I'm not looking her in the eyes. Talk to you later. Everybody's stretching. Okay, so let's look at our skill points. We're level 4 now. Nice. 16 of 318. Whenever we get up to 318 XP, we'll go to level 5. So right now we have, our total experience is 318. Right now we have 4 skill points. We've traveled 5 nautical miles. I don't know how we traveled 5 nautical miles. We only came to Stavoya, and that was 2.3 miles. Until next certification, we got to go all the way to 150 kilometers before we can get to our next certification. Okay, let's look at the skill tree. So looks like they're showing us what we can spend these points on. See how they have a number 1 on some of these, then a number 2 on some of these, number 3. So this is level 1, level 2, level 3, I'm guessing. Okay, so we can increase our inventory slots. Give us 1 extra. Eco driving, 10% less fuel. That'll be good for our next boat, but not for our rowboat. Friends in high places, 10% fine. What do we get fines for on here? But that won't be available during early access. Same as that. Enlarged boat inventory, same thing. Personnel safety, same thing. Teamwork, same thing. So the only one I can do here is eco driving or inventory slots. And this one here, I have to do inventory slot 1 first. So they're the same thing, they're just different levels. Then we can scroll it on over. Okay, so we're going to go for more inventory slots. Acquire skill. And we still have more that we can spend. So let's do inventory slots 2. And we have 1 more we can do. Let's do inventory slots 3. I hope I don't regret not doing the eco driving. So let's do inventory. Oh, you got to have 3 points to get that one. Oh, okay, I see how it's working. So we can go ahead and do eco driving 1. 10% less fuel. Now we're broke again on skill points. All right, nice. So we're going to head back. Wait a minute. I wonder if we can get a load out of here. Or do we just always have to pick our cargo up at Roast at our headquarters? Looks like there's an office here. Maybe we can pick up a load going out of Stavoya to Roast. That would be nice, because then we could haul it, we could deliver it to Roast, and then we could get us another boat. Okay, this says deliver to Layne. 2.5 nautical miles, 12 hours. Well, let's see what's between here and Roast. Okay, let's look at the map. Let's clear those. Remove entire route. So C marker. So Layne is near Roast. Layne's right below Roast. It'd be good if we could find one going to Karoya. If we could find one going to Karoya, that'd be on the way to Roast. So let's look and see. Anything going to Karoya? No, nothing going to Karoya. Deliver 1 good, but how do we know what size good it is? We click on it. Transport extra small. We could take that, y'all. Wow. It's going to pay $6,322 and 452 XP for 1 good, and that's on the way. Kind of, sort of. Okay, let's accept that. Really, that's all we can haul in that little rowboat. Okay, so we're going to get that, and we'll take it to Layne, and then we'll head back over to Roast and buy a new boat. Buy that big boat. Where my dock at? Okay, let's board the boat and place it. Okay. I wish we had an anchor we could drop, so I could drop the anchor and then look at the map and place navigational guidance, place those little plot points, because this water will move you around. I'm just going to get out here a little ways, and I'm going to go ahead and stop the boat, and I'll just start plotting. We're going to go right through there. Now, when we get here, we can just go up that direction, and we'll go between these little islands here. And it's just when we're going straight up, it's really making the route longer. They're saying that's a route over land, but it doesn't look like land. Okay, so there's roast. So we'll go right in there. Then we'll go right down here to the port of Layne. That's 2.4 miles. All right, we're getting on course. So I'm going to head on toward Layne, and I'll be back with y'all. It'll seem like a second to y'all, but it's going to be a while for me. I'll see y'all in a second. Y'all know when I was accepting this mission to bring this cargo, I forgot that we had skill points and we added extra cargo space. We had extra inventory slots. I could have brought more with us. Maybe that's all this little boat will hold, though. Well, next time we'll know whenever we take our next mission. You know, these waves are getting so high and it's so rough. I'm thinking about turning the waves down and turning the storm waves down also. But I would like to see the storm waves whenever a storm comes in. So we might just work with that. We might change it some and change it back some. We'll see how it goes. I know you can really tell it in this little rowboat. Oh, mercy. You can really tell it in this little rowboat. I'm having a hard time keeping on course. But it sure is a ton of fun. Be good if my character could build up skill levels in fitness so he could, well, I started to say so he could row better, but we're about to get out of the rowboat business as soon as we get back to roast. We're going to buy us a bigger ship. But first we got to get there. Hope the storm doesn't come up while we're in this rowboat. Might be exciting though. Looks like we're taking on water, but we're not. Been having to navigate around a lot of rocks coming through that channel right there behind me. But we're getting closer. 0.7 of a nautical mile away from Layne. We'll drop this cargo off and head over to Roast and buy us a new ship. Still not perfectly safe water out here. There's still some rock formations here and there. We're so close. We're so close to all that. But we're getting close to our destination. And it's 7 o'clock, 7:02 p.m. at night here. It's still kind of bright. I never did see the sun setting in the west. We're actually going southwest right here where we're at. I better get a little bit away from that. And if I look out that direction, out to the northeast, I can see the sun. Looks like the sun's setting in the northeast. Pretty busy area up in here between here and Roast. That was a good trip in a rowboat. My character, he's bound to be tired. I don't think they actually have that in here. But that would be tiring, rowing all the way to Stavoya from Roast and then back over here to Layne and then over to Roast again. Out here in Norway, beautiful Norway. Yeah, I saw something just happened with the visuals. Looks like storms might be coming up. There might be some nighttime storms starting to crop up. We're half a mile from our port of call. So we can see Roast right over there to our right on the mini map there. It's showing us. Just ahead of us and over to the right. And that's a really nice ship right out there. And I'm not sure if we can drop off the cargo on this side if we're going to go around. It looked like on the map it's around on the other side, but from this viewpoint here, it looks like it's right up there in front of us on this side. Anyways, we'll know in just a minute. I can see why they make rowing machines for fitness equipment. Two-tenths of a nautical mile. It's going to be a good payday too. I say good. Once we get that bigger boat, we can take a whole lot more and bigger sizes of cargo probably, and we'll really make some better paydays. $560 feet. We're almost at our destination, y'all. What a trip this has been. It's just about 8 o'clock p.m. at night here in Norway. Okay, we can dock on this side. These people stretch more than any game or simulator I've been on. Maybe a gym simulator, they might stretch more. Okay, we can just dock right here. Wow. Okay, we made it to Layne. How's it going? There we go. We leveled up, gained a new skill point, got some more money. Oh, yeah. Okay, skill tree. Can't do any of these until they get out of early access, it looks like. We can only do, and these are all on general. I never did look at engineer or fishing or deckhand. Okay, engineer, we can do basic engineer, basic electrician, faster repairs, skilled oilers not available in early access. Fire safety is available. Then we have fishing. Oh yeah. We can do jigger, long liner, or net. On deckhand, we can do small crane operator or move faster. Small crane operator is going to be important, I think, when we get that big boat. But you know, engineer, basic engineer is going to be really important too if we get any hull damage. So let's do for now small crane operator. That's one skill point. And let's see if we can do basic engineer. And basic engineer. Nice. Later on, we really want to do all these fishing ones that we can do. We can't do all of those in early access, but we can do these three. Okay, let's get back to roast. Sun's going down. Clouds are rolling in. We want to go buy a new boat. I just hope we have enough money for fuel for the new boat when we get it. Where do I get on my boat? Here we go. Okay, let's map out roast, even though I know it's right across the way there. Let's remove that. Roast is right there. Can we just go straight there? Yeah. And we're headed out, so that's good. Let's undock. Yeah, the sun's going down, but it's going down in the east. 8:39 p.m. on here. I'm just going to row across to roast and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to see if I can go through there. I don't know if I can. If it won't let me, I'll have to back up. See, there's a ladder there, but IRL, I should be able to go under there. No, it's an invisible wall. So I'm just going to have to go all the way around this pier here. I guess I'll just have to remember that in the future, that you can't go under the pier zone here. At least it appears that way. Appears that typically you can't go under the piers. But we're almost home. What do you say? We made it back. Okay, we're here. Made it back to roast. Where'd our little rowboat? There it is. Well, little rowboat, you've been good to us. We might take you out of dry dock later on if we're low on fuel or something. Okay, let's go remember where our shipyard's at. There's the fishery. How's it going? I think it's around this way. I could be very wrong. I mean, there's a garage door. Yeah, we're going the right direction. We should have docked way over here. There's a shipyard. This is where we need to go. Oh yeah, let's go buy us a new ship. Switch boats. Okay, so let's buy a boat. For sale roster. Or roaster, I guess, because it's out of roast. So that's going to cost $44,990. So hopefully won't have any problem with fuel. Okay, let's purchase this. It says designed for small cargo transport, easy to maneuver, and built for durability. Okay, hold to buy. Okay, that's ours. Oh yeah. Okay, name. We're just going to keep the same name. Bound at sea. And we can change the font. I wish we could spin the boat where we could see it, because we don't even know what that looks like. Oh, there it is right there. The white looks like it's the easiest to see. Found at sea. No, we don't want to sell it. We just bought it. We can do all these different upgrades to it. We can add rigging to it. We can wash the full boat. Doesn't need it. Okay, so let's go outside and see if it's in the water. Oh yeah, here it is. That's our new boat. I know it's dark out here and you can't really see it that great. And I don't have a flashlight or a lantern. But that's our new boat, y'all. Found at sea. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to taking a job and heading back out on the open water in our new boat. And we'll do that next time we get together. I wonder how much it'll hold. Did we even look and see? I should have noticed that before I even bought it, right? Okay. It will hold extra small and small. Cargo capacity 4.5 tons. I guess that's what that means. 4.5 T? I don't know. I could be wrong. This boat right here holds 0.1 T. 0.1 ton. Okay, so our new boat holds a whole lot more. I'm looking forward to getting back out on the open sea. Next time we come together, that's what we'll do. I apologize, it's so dark out here. So that's going to do it for this episode. Don't forget to slam the like, subscribe if you've already done that. Thank you so much. Sure appreciate y'all coming out on Ships at Sea with me. And I look forward to seeing y'all next time. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.